everybody, welcome back to another edition of Let's Paint, Exercise, and Cook. Or is it Let's Cook, Exercise, and Paint? Whatever. It's cooking, exercise, and painting all at once. And we have a great time. And we exert ourselves as much creativity as we possibly can in a half hour. And we try to have a fun time, hoping to inspire you to get out there and do something with your life. All right? Instead of watching Fox News and the Brady Bunch reruns and South Park, which of course I like watching, but get out there and try to do something with your life. You'll feel much better. We have Jeff and Jeff from Frozen Plastic behind us. And again, gracing our studios here for a second week, Lamont.
Hi, John. It's great to be back here.
Hi, Lamont. Lamont, of course, is a writer for
OutsideLeft.com.
Outside Left magazine, and I'm always flubbing back and forth, right side left side out. Right, Outside Left magazine. Did I confuse you all? Good. Because that's what we're going to try to do here today, is confuse you and encourage you to get confused, get lost, and then find a way to get back on your feet. Okay? And what we like to use here to get us off our feet and get us started is this handy treadmill. And we're painting Lamont's portrait here last week. Now, can we get a shot of Lamont? 3.2 miles an hour. Can we get a shot of the painting we started on last week? Yeah, that's okay. Can you zoom in on him, or let me just get off? Can you get a zoom on there? Yeah, good. Now you wonder, if you saw the show last week, you go, well, geez. He didn't spend much time with the painting. He spent a lot of time talking, he ran, and he was frying pickles. And he barely did any painting. But what I was trying to point out is that you can still get some kind of painting done by being thrown off and getting put off yourself. You don't have to be focused like a magnifying glass. That's not imperative when you do art. When you do anything in life, you can always and can, as an option. It's not always recommended, but it is okay to have a laissez-faire attitude. Am I using that? That's possibly. I don't know if I'm using the laissez-faire in the correct terminology, but so be it. It doesn't matter. It came out of my mouth, and we're going to go with it. I'm just standing by it here, and let's turn on the grill here. And again, we'll fry some fried pickles here, and we might actually, I think we'll go to fry a Snickers candy bar.
Hey.
I think that might be good, actually.
I'll try a piece of that when it's done.
He'll try the fried Snickers bar. Let's just go straight to the fried Snickers bar. Forget the pickle. The pickle is kind of nasty anyway. Actually, though, I think it would work, but we'll save it for another day. Okay, so let's make sure there's enough oil on the fry pan here. And again, it's a painting show, cooking show, exercise show, and we try to do everything at once and interview important people on this planet, as Lamont here is, who of course will again grace us with wonderful tidbits from his book, Outside Left, the first annual book that you can actually get. Well, we can't advertise here on cable access, but you can contact me later on the show, John at Let's Paint TV, and I'll contact you. Well, no, we can't do anything. No commercial advertisement here. Okay, but Lamont will give us excerpts from the book. Okay. Well, without further ado, Lamont.
John, thanks. Here's since we're on an art show of sorts, art and cooking. This episode was by Kirk, and all of his episodes are called Behind the Counterculture, and this was number 21, and it's about the British artists Gilbert and George, who I'm sure probably friends of yours, perhaps.
Gilbert and George, we're buddies.
It's kind of tightly knit art community. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all artists, we all know everybody.
Yeah. Probably got secret handshakes and stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
Wink.
Yes, of course. Something I really wouldn't know about. Anyway.
That's right.
So, Gilbert, I'm going to start now.
Yes, please do. It's a half-hour show.
Gilbert looked at the classics while George waited outside. Or was it the other way round? Who knows? Who knows? But that's what we do.
Hey, where's the drum roll, guys? You missed that. These guys get lost in their music so much they lose concept of time, of how to play with the group. They're not playing with us, Lamont. Those frozen plastic guys, they're just too cool for us. Too cool for school. Frozen plastic here, right here. Let's Pay Cook Exercise TV. All right, enough self-promotion. Let's get on with the fun here. Okay, well, I kind of been feeling the 3.5 miles an hour. It's kind of a nice brisk walk, okay? We got our oil nice and hot. I can see that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take out our Snickers candy bar. All right, Snickers. And I've been told that you can fry these babies and they're pretty good. So let's clean off our table, separate it from the mess that we had from last week's show. And let's put a little flour on there. All right, I don't know if we can get a shot of that flour there. Ray, maybe you can catch that. Ray, wonderful cameraman over here. And I suspect that we're going to get a wonderful caramelization of the chocolate. Don't you think? This will be like confectionaire here. Okay, so we got the flour. I don't know if the flour is going to do you any good, but let's just try it out. And I'll do my best not to get any paint on that, so that maybe we actually might want to eat it. There we go. Let's just throw it back and forth. It doesn't really take to the flour because it's sort of hot. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Wow. Whoa. Well, okay, I think it's a little too hot. Let's turn it down. Put it on low. All right, guys. We got something going here. And we're cooking. We're painting. We're exercising. Listening to liquid plastic, frozen plastic. Lamont's in the house. Telling wonderful stories from East London. Bookstores.
And West London bookstores too.
Okay, Lamont, you know all about London. Foremost authority. I don't know nothing about London, but I hear it's a wonderful place. Okay, now, keep an eye on that, John. Keep an eye on that. That's looking pretty bad. There is definitely a caramelization in there. Okay, now, in the background of Lamont, it's blue, and we don't have blue, so we like to use a big brush if possible. So let's clean that brush from all the red that we got in there. We don't have to spend too much time cleaning it, but it helps to clean it just a little bit so you don't mix so much of the red with the blue. Okay,